So you want me to go in there with you?
No. No, I told you I'd do this.
Right. So, I had a dream last night. Crazy stuff. You remember Mo?
Yes.
The first bartender at Whiskey Pete's back before we was working
Just
together?
said yes.
Well, she was running a taco hut.
Taco hut.
Yeah, man. Well, you know, she was managing it. And me and you, we was working it.
Working it?
Me and you. It was crazy busy. And we ran out of ground beef of all things.
I don't think Taco Hut even uses ground beef.
It's tacos. Tacos have beef.
No, I think their ground beef is made out of like soybeans or something.
Nobody makes tacos with soybeans.
They do, but they just don't want anyone to know it because then no one would want it.
Whatever, not the point, dude. The point is, we ran out of this ground beef-like substance, and everyone's panicking. They're flipping out. Mm-hmm. Nobody knew what to do, and you say, calm down, don't freak out. Then you go to the grocery store, and you come back with all this ground beef and a grill. And Mo starts to grill it.
Grilling at the restaurant.
I didn't say I made sense in the dream. I just said I dreamed it. But anyway, it just keeps getting busier and busier, and I'm getting all super anxious. Like,
yeah.
Everyone's flipping out. Customers, employees, it reaches a fever pitch. And I look up and all I'm sweating.
Right.
Like I'm in a movie.
Yeah. Okay, Hickey, what's the point?
The point is, you got the beef.
That's great. And here I was fearing that there was no real point.
Have faith, partner.
We're all out, man.
What I meant was, even when things were at their worst, you kept calm, you kept grounded, you kept us from flying off the rails. Yeah. Where's it at? Hey man, you got a pen?
Yeah, glove box.
Hold on. You got something to, here, I got this. Hold on. Okay, yeah, go. Hold on. Is that 5193? 5193. Okay, we could be there in 2 hours. So, you still have this.
I didn't even know that was in there.
Maybe.
No. Yeah, but it's yours.
Why'd you keep it?
I didn't. Throw it away.
What for?
Because it's worthless. That's what it's for.
Hey. Was that really necessary? It's time, man.
Yeah. Long time coming.
All right. Are you sure you don't want me to come in there with you?
No, I'm gonna do this alone.
I'll be right here if you need me.
All right. Don't worry, I got this.
You must be the new guy.
Not exactly what I expected.
Would that be me or the place?
Either one.
This church has been here for 88 years. It's as beautiful as the day it was made. As for me, only God can take credit for that.
So how's this gonna go down?
Well, the hardest part was walking through that door. So just make yourself at home.
How many others are there?
I like to keep the group small, you know, more personal, intimate.
How long you been doing these meetings?
Wow, you ask a lot of questions. Are you a cop or something?
Yeah, you're under arrest.
You got a sense of humor. That's a good thing to have around here. Look, I gotta go grab some stuff before the others show up, so I'll be right back.
Need a hand?
No, I'm fine. It's good to see you here. I'm really glad you came.
Long time coming.
Yeah.
Are you the first one here?
Look a little nervous there, guy.
He startled me, that's all.
Startled you.
Yeah. Who are you?
I'm no one.
No, he's Isaac, and I'm Natalie.
Oh, you got a good one.
What was that?
I said you got a good girl there.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I can tell I got an eye for these things.
Why don't you keep your eye on your own business?
I meant no disrespect.
I'm taken.
All right, okay. Tough guys. Relax. Leave it alone. Hey, are you with me?
Yeah, of course, baby.
All right, good, because I need you.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
You know him?
Oh, no.
You sure about that?
Yes, I'm sure.
You don't sound very sure.
Look at you, all jealous. Cute.
No, it's just... You know how I get in places I'm uncomfortable. I just get...
Jealous?
You know how I get... I'm still just... This place, I still don't know.
Listen, I know, but I'm nervous enough without your baggage, okay? So...
Natalie.
Hey, Earl.
Hi.
I'm Isaac.
It's nice to meet you.
All right, well, we're gonna sit.
Sure. We're gonna start soon.
Not a very punctual group, huh?
Can I ask you something?
Where does that lead?
Are you checking your exits?
Where?
Down. It's a basement for storage.
Hi, I brought coffee.
Hey everyone, there's not enough for everybody, so unfortunately you're gonna have to share. Half a cup for each of you.
Great. Just in time. Thank you.
Because everyone knows that Chad loves to share.
I'm just going to give it a few more minutes and then we'll start.
Yeah, boss.
Yeah, I told you, he's got that dentist thing. Should be out any time now. Yeah. After that, we'll be there. Yeah.
Now sometimes I find her, but dang it if I can't keep her. I look up to heaven.
Crazy day. I said crazy day.
Yeah, I suppose.
It's crazy out there. Crazy people, crazy things. I was walking here, I like to walk, and this old guy was about a block back, he was screaming. Now I just suppose he's crazy and yelling to himself, so I keep walking. I get about another block down, take a left, and a few seconds later I hear him yelling again. This time he's right across the street from me and he's yelling and he's shaking his fist at me. At this point, it's pretty obvious he's talking to me. We're the only two people on the street. I get about another block down, take a left, and as soon as the street curves, I start running. Running so fast, I mean, picture me running in these high heels. So anyway, I duck into a coffee shop and I grab a latte. I was gonna grab one anyway, and a few minutes later, there he is. Walking by, he's looking through the window. He doesn't see me, but I see him. So I waited for about 15 minutes so I wouldn't run into him. That's why I'm late. I'm just happy to be in here with some not-so-psycho people. Oh, wow, really? I forgot my latte.
It's awful.
So what's your story? What's your story? Why are you here?
Free coffee.
You could have just said you had a girlfriend, jerk.
Sure you want to do this?
I'm fine.
Sweet.
Okay. We all know why we're here. The only thing left to do, as my ex-wife once said, is to get to it. We're all here for the same purpose. We're all here to help each other to achieve that purpose. Now, for the sake of the newcomers in the room, there's no judgment here. This is a place for healing and forgiveness. All right, so why don't we pray? God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Amen. This is a first meeting for some, so Charisse, would you mind going over the steps and telling us what they mean to you?
Really?
Why not?
Okay, yeah, sure. We've admitted that we are powerless against alcohol and that our lives have become unmanageable. I think that one's pretty obvious. Step 2, we must believe that there's a power greater than ourselves that can restore us to sanity. For me, it's God. I have to believe that He's with me in this battle. We must make the decision to turn our will and our lives over to the care of God.
You're using the word we a lot. Why don't you tell us what these words mean to you?
Right. Sorry. Me. I must make a searching and fearless moral inventory of myself. This is hard. Me. I must admit to God and to myself and to others the exact nature of my wrongs. With God, it was easy, but it's hard for me to come to these meetings and talk about my mistakes. I must make a list of all the people that I've harmed, and I must be willing to make amends with them. I suppose my list is longer than most. but shorter than some. When I have a spiritual awakening as a result of these steps, I will try to carry this message to others, and I will practice these principles in all of my affairs.
Somebody's been studying their book. That was pretty much verbatim.
So?
Nothing. I was just saying.
All right, ladies, come on. Remember, there's no judgment here, okay? We're just here to listen. Good. My name is Earl, and I'm an alcoholic.
Hi, Earl.
I've been sober now for 10 years. 10 years ago, I made a terrible choice. A choice that changed the course of my life and the lives of others. And like every other addict eventually does, I self-destructed. And just like many other addicts, my downward spiral didn't just affect me. We cannot change the mistakes of our lives. We can't correct them. But if we allow God into our lives, we can experience the forgiveness that we need and move on. That same desire that drives us to drink and abuse drugs is the exact desire for wholeness. And that desire can be filled through a relationship with God. That's what I'm doing here. I'm hoping that by sharing my story and by listening to all of yours, I can continue on the path that I've started. You see, had I not hit rock bottom, I never would have found the courage to look up and ask God for help. Ask God for His hand and His forgiveness. And you know something? He did forgive me. And then He sent me on the right way. I mean, there I was, rotting away for 3 long years in a jail cell. Turns out my new cellmate's name was Warden. Now, obviously, the irony of that name didn't escape me. Warden, he was serving his 30th year of a 3-life-term sentence. He said that when he was on the outside, he owned a business. All right? And he shared it with his teenage son. Now, the plan was that his son, when he turned 18, he was going to take over the business with him 50-50. And then as he got older, he would take over the business entirely. Well, his kid had other plans. Turns out, his son fell in love with the joys of the theater, and he wanted to become an actor. So, he packed up his bags, he moved cross-country to pursue his life's dream, living in La La Land. Well, I told Warden, I said, that's too bad, right? He just looked at me, and he simply said, maybe. Okay, maybe. Then he tells me that he couldn't handle the business himself, right? So he had to hire a partner to work with him. Well, it turns out that this partner happened to be a con man. He took him for everything he had before he skipped town, along with Warden's wife. So obviously, I put this together. I said, well, so what happened? Did you kill him? Is that why you're here? And he says to me, yes. And I just thought, this is terrible. I said that to him. He just looked at me again, and he said, maybe. I mean, at this point, I had it with the maybes, all right? I even got upset with him. I said, what are you talking about? What do you mean maybe? There are no maybes about this. This is a horrible series of events in your life. And he says to me, look, my son went to Los Angeles struggling to be an actor for 10 long years. Audition after audition, it never worked for him. His career didn't take off. He worked as a waiter, working himself through night school. At night school, he earned a diploma in computer science. He met a beautiful woman, he fell in love, and then he started his own computer company. He never told me what the name was, but he said I would definitely recognize it. Years go by, his son has kids of his own. His kids grow up, a few of those have kids of their own. Now what Warden was trying to say to me, this is what he said. He said, every rotten thing that ever happened to me bore good fruit. All right, now, I said to him, Warden, that doesn't make sense. I mean, that's all well and good for your son, but look at you. Look at your life. You're rotting away in here. You're watching your whole life disappear before your very eyes. And he says, no, no. I was rotting away out there. In here, I discovered my faith. I was never really free till I came in here. He was never really free until he came to prison. And then it hit me. Bam, like that. Neither was I. But I sure as hell wanted to be. Then all of a sudden, everything that I'd been hearing, everything that was being shoveled at me in those mandatory AA meetings started to make sense to me. And it wasn't very long before I was on my knees, looking up and begging God to help me as well. Well, that's my story. That's what's brought me here to all you fine folks. All right. Who wants to share next?
Yeah, we're on our way shortly. Well, I don't know what to tell you, boss. Maybe he's got a lot of cavities. No, I did not mean any disrespect. Can you send Freddie and Marvin? Maybe?
God's will, God's will. Everybody always wants to implement God's will. What is God's will?
What do you mean?
I mean, at the end of the day, whether you have the nice house and the car and, you know, your own corporation, kids, all the fancy stuff, it looks good from the outside perspective, but does that mean it's really God's will?
I won Miss Littleton when I was 17. Great, right? Well, it turns out not so much. It was doing my duty supporting the win that I discovered whiskey. Pills and coke. And here I am.
That's right. Here you are. Everything that happened to you has led you to this time and place. Maybe this is exactly where you need to be.
On a south,
It's a matter of putting your faith, your trust in a higher power. Trusting that God has a purpose for you and those around you. Now, if you want to narrow that down to a practical perspective, that's fine. Be my guest. All I'm saying is that if you choose to look at things positively, you will start to see positive results. The choice is yours. Do you choose to live in a world of chaos or a world that is benevolent and full of meaning? For me, I choose faith.
So it's that simple then?
No, it isn't that simple, actually.
I wasn't talking to you.
My name is Chad. I'm an alcoholic.
Hi, Chad.
I've been sober for 3 years now. You know, for me, I love alcohol. It's what I do best, drinking. It's my second nature, like breathing for most people. And I drank so much. At a certain point 3 years ago, I walked into my doctor, and my doctor told me, basically, you're about to lose the one and only liver that you have. So, like any good alcoholic with this new information, I found my way to the closest bar, and I ordered my favorite drink. And right as that drink was about to touch my lips, I saw this man. He said a few words to me that changed my life. I put that drink down. I've been here ever since. It's a good man. I thank him.
What a life. Saved your life, huh? What a life.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. You know what? Let's hear more about the almighty Earl.
What's your problem?
My problem
is that you guys are all sitting around putting your faith in this man and his God.
Hey, Earl, where'd you find this guy?
You know you're not supposed to be here drunk, right?
I'm just talking about the truth. Isn't that what we were here for, the truth? Didn't you read the sign on the door?
Okay, Johnny, this is not how we do things here.
You know, you probably aren't gonna like the truth, but I'll tell it to you. You wanna hear the truth?
Great.
You wanna hear the truth?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you the truth. May I approach the bench, Your Honor? Thank you. Okay. The truth is that I've been sober for 3 years. I don't like it. I don't enjoy it. You think I enjoy coming to these rooms, listening to these steps, working a program, having a sponsor, all this crap? No, I don't enjoy it, okay? What I enjoyed was I enjoyed being drunk. I like drinking. I love alcohol and I love drugs. I liked being the guy that was stupid and irresponsible. That was what I liked. I enjoyed causing a scene, being a mess. But those days are over for me, okay? I can't do that anymore. I had to grow up. And so I'm just here to tell you that, like, it's not a joke, man. Okay, we're not here because we're having a good time. You think I enjoy this? You think I want to do this? No. I want to be that guy. I want to be the life of the party, to live in a fantasy world, to be reckless and careless and not do anything for anybody except for myself, being selfish. That's what it's about, man. That's fun. I don't want to be sitting in some stupid AA meeting. You think I want to be this reliable, steady guy that shows up everywhere he's supposed to, that keeps commitments? This isn't fun. I don't go out. I don't have a social life. I don't do anything. I sit alone, home, bored. That's what I do. My life sucks. But at the end of the day, man, I'm here because I gotta save my life, all right? This is life and death. It's serious business. So maybe you can grow up and try and figure that out, because this is as good as it's ever gonna get. So appreciate it. And now you got the truth.
Sit down, Chad.
Leave him alone, Violetta.
Oh, you're a little defensive. Is that your squeeze up there? Is that your fella?
Johnny.
No?
A little respect,
You
please.
guys aren't having your own little meetings on the side?
You want to back off, man?
What's your deal?
Oh, no, I want to know what's your deal? What's your deal? How come you're not sharing with the group? What are you hiding something? Are you hiding something, darling?
Dude, leave her alone. How long are you gonna let this go on
Not
for?
exactly making it comfortable for everyone.
What? What do you mean? What am I doing? I'm just telling the truth here. Isn't that what we're supposed to be doing? I'm just telling the truth. What's going on, honey? What are you afraid of? What are you afraid of?
Okay, Johnny. Look, I know it can be overwhelming, your first time.
Oh, yes. No. I know the first time can be overwhelming.
That's enough.
Is it? Is that enough? Because, you know, I feel like I'm just getting warmed up.
I'm an idiot, Chad.
How?
Whoa!
Why did you do that?
Is he dead?
No, shut up and sit down. No one's going anywhere. Hey, don't you move. All right. You, up. Grab him. Up. Grab him.
Is it me, or do crazy people follow me everywhere?
He's unconscious. I don't think he's going anywhere.
All right, back to your seats. Sit down, Earl. Sit down, Earl. Sit down, Earl! All right. Okay. Okay.
I can't take this anymore.
Sit down! Sit down! Sit down!
Fine.
Johnny!
Whoa! Wait a minute, pal.
Back out of here, Hickey.
What's going on here, partner?
Just back out.
What are you doing?
You don't want to get wrapped up in this.
Wrapped up in what? I thought I was bringing you here to get
Just
better.
go, Hick.
Come on, man. You know I can't do that.
Yes, you can. And take me with you.
Shut up and sit down!
Johnny,
You know who that is? That guy? If you knew who that was, then you would know that I'm not done here.
Johnny, put the gun down.
Not gonna happen. Just back out.
I know what you're going through.
Shh. You don't know anything. Don't move!
Listen to him, don't move. I'm gonna get you out of here, Johnny. You can't do this, pal.
Come on!
Johnny.
You know you're not that fast. Keep your hands up.
I can't be here.
Just sit down. No, don't.
I just wanted to come to this meeting.
Don't! Sit down! Don't! Okay? This conversation is over. All right? Just go. Just back out. Okay? I don't want to hurt anyone else.
Who'd you hurt, Johnny? I'm your partner. Talk to me.
Just leave. Leave, Hickey. Just back out, okay? I'm doing what I came here to do. I never judged you.
What?
When you came back from your little vacation.
I paid my debt.
When you came back?
I became a cop.
Right. You weren't always a cop.
No, I wasn't.
And I never judged you.
I know. You had faith in me even when I didn't deserve it. You believed in me, and that's why I believed in myself. That's why I became a cop. But I'm not the same man I used to be, brother.
Well, neither am I. Do not interrupt me again, brother.
What are you gonna do?
I am gonna do what I came here to do. I told you that already. You had your chance to leave. Just back out, Hickey. Back out!
Johnny, you're not gonna shoot me.
Yeah, I'm not.
Okay, Johnny, we can work this out. I'm on your side. Tell me what you need. Tell me what you want to see happen. I'll give it to you.
Oh, no, don't tell me. You're gonna play negotiator with me right now?
Johnny, I'm your friend. I want to help you.
You wanna help?
Tell me what you need. I'll deliver.
What I need is right here. Just go.
Johnny.
Just go.
Johnny.
Just go, Hickey, go.
Okay, Johnny.
Okay. Okay. Who wants to share?
Hey, boss, we got a situation here. Yeah.
We should share. Who wants to share? Come on, it's an AA meeting, right? Share. We should work the steps. It works if you work it, right? Works if you work it. No one wants to. Okay, I'll just.
No, step one. We've admitted we're powerless against alcohol and that our lives have become unmanageable.
It's very good. Very good. Our lives have become unmanageable. Okay, step two. Step two. No one? It's like pulling teeth. All right, if I have to do this every time, step two!
That a greater power than ourselves can restore us to sanity.
Say it again!
We believe that a power greater than ourselves can restore us to sanity.
I can't hear you! Say it again!
We believe that a power greater than ourselves can restore us to sanity.
Sanity. Sanity. Power greater than ourselves. Well, today that would be me.
I think you missed the sanity part.
Would have thunk it. Greater power. Tell you what, here's how it's gonna go. I'm gonna share. I'm gonna go ahead and share, and then someone else can share later.
What if we have nothing to say?
What?
What if we have nothing to say?
Oh, everyone's got something to say, sweetheart. Everyone's got something to say. Everyone's got skeletons locked deep in their closet. Don't they, Earl? My name is Johnny St. James, and I'm an alcoholic. Oh, come on, people. I'm Johnny, I'm an alcoholic.
Hi, Johnny.
Hi, Johnny.
Thank you. Play by the rules here. Oh, let's see. I drank this morning. So I guess I got 0 days. I got 0 days sober. But that might change. Who knows? Anything can happen. Up until 10 years ago, I was never much of a drinker. I'd have wine with dinner, champagne at a wedding, that kind of thing. But no, I take that back because I like beer. I really like beer. I used to brew my own beer. It was fun. But I was more into the chemistry of it. The science. My wife used to say that I was crazy, and that's why she loved me. She loved me. But then 10 years ago, well, that all changed. So I started drinking heavy. Hard stuff every day, all day. Yeah, I was really going for it. But I was able to maintain. I was able to really get up every day and get and do what I had to do. I even started a new career. I started a noble career as a cop.
So you really are a cop?
Yeah. But I don't think you're supposed to be asking questions. You're not supposed to ask questions, right? I thought, you know what? That's fine. It's fine. We're kind of off book here anyway. Oh man, now I lost my train of thought. Someone else has to go. You want to share, honey? Who wants to share? Someone else has to share now. Someone else's turn. Okay, I think I'd like to hear from Leather Jacket over here.
I'll say.
Shut up. What's your name?
No,
Shut up.
I've got something.
Shut up. I want to hear from Leather Jacket.
I have something I'd like to.
Shut up. What's your name?
My name is Isaac, and
Oh my! Wow, you have got moxie, man.
I have.
Go ahead, do it again. Start from the top.
Um,
What's your name? No, do the whole thing again. My name is Isaac. I want to do the thing.
my name is Isaac.
Hi, Isaac. Okay, go.
I guess I hit rock bottom a few months ago, and
You're gonna lead with rock bottom? I'm sorry. Go on.
I've continued to work. I'm a graphic designer. I do freelance work.
Okay, I'm sorry. Go on. Go on.
I just got into web design.
Yeah.
Boring.
Excuse me?
Buddy, you are boring me to tears here, man.
What is it that you want?
Well, tell me the truth.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to tell you how I got here.
Graphic.
Graphic designer, yeah, and alcohol is something I go to.
When was the last time you had
I've been coming to meetings.
When was the last time you had a drink?
6 months
That's
ago.
the truth?
Yeah.
How much do you weigh?
175
You know
pounds.
what?
Yeah,
What
yeah.
was your drink? What was your favorite? What was
Whiskey.
Whiskey.
Yeah.
What'd you like? You like bourbon? You like scotch? You like the Irish? What'd you like?
Bourbon.
Bourbon. Bourbon, the sweetest of the browns.
But I'm sober now.
Sober now.
Yes.
Okay, feeling good?
Yes.
Life's better?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, and you're getting right with God, are you?
God?
Yeah. You believe in God?
Yeah, I guess.
You guess so. You guess.
I mean, yes.
He guesses so.
Yes.
You guess so?
Yes, I believe in
Let me hear you say it.
I believe in God.
Say it again.
I believe in God.
Gotta mean it!
I believe in God.
Gotta mean it, man!
I believe in God.
I'm not buying it, man.
I believe in God.
No, you don't, man. I don't think you do at all. I don't think anything you've told me is true.
I'm telling you the truth.
Are you an alcoholic?
I am sober now, but yes, I'm an alcoholic.
You're not an alcoholic.
I am an alcoholic.
You're not an alcoholic.
You're leading him. That's not how this works.
Hey! New rules today. The rules are the guy with a gun makes the rules. You got a gun? No. Shut up! Cupcake.
What is it that you want? What do you want me to say? What do you want to know?
I'm a cop. I can sniff this out. I know when you're lying to me, man. Just give me some truth.
About?
Give me
I'm telling you
some
the
truth.
truth.
You know,
Johnny! That's enough, man.
well, look who found his voice.
All right, look, we both know why you're here, so stop. Just stop this.
No. It's not your turn. It's not your turn. Not yet.
Johnny, all right, Johnny.
Hey.
Okay.
It's not your turn, Earl.
All right, Johnny.
It's not your turn, Earl.
Okay, all right, sit down, stop.
Hickey. Yeah?
Hey, man, we can still spin this. I mean, nobody's dead yet, right?
Not yet.
This isn't you, Johnny.
Isn't it?
No, you're the good one, the grounded one. I'm the screw up, not you. Yeah, I was never good at nothing except breaking heads and taking names. So I became a cop. But you, man, you're a man of God on your way to seminary. What happened to you was horrible. And I know you think it changed you, but it didn't. You're still a good man.
Well, I know different, Hickey.
What made you want to go to seminary?
I wanted to help people find the way.
And when you couldn't do that anymore, what happened?
I became a cop.
To help people, right?
No. You know, I know. I see what you're doing, but no. Okay.
Well, then why'd you become a cop?
You know, Hickey, this has become tiresome.
I don't like this.
Who's next? How about you?
I'm really worried about Chad.
Chad? Wait, worried about Chad?
I'm worried about Chad.
Took him long enough.
That would be a good time to let us sleep.
Not quite yet. All right, everyone remain calm.
What's going on?
Cops cut the power. Well, guess we should just get down to business.
Johnny.
Don't move.
Hold the perimeter. Nobody fire.
Don't you move.
I just want to go.
Sit down. Sit down. Sit down, or so help me, I will shoot you right now. I'm gonna get real dramatic here.
I just want to leave.
I'm gonna count to 3. 1. 2.
Violetta, sit down! Right now! Please.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Time's running out, partner. How long you think it'll be before SWAT makes some move?
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. Just come out.
I'll be right back. Take over. All right.
God help us.
Anybody else want a coffee?
I could use one. Thank you.
I better taste it first. Right? It's pretty bad. I used to work in a coffee house.
Oh, yeah?
That's where I met Julie.
Is that your wife?
I was a barista and an assistant manager. It's kind of a crappy job. You know, you don't make a lot of money, there's no benefits. But what was cool is there was entertainment every night, so you had to see comics, open mics, music. I was working a night shift in June, late afternoon, early evening, and the sun was kind of coming down. And I see this image in the door, kind of in silhouette. And she's walking toward me. And I thought she was just the most beautiful thing I'd ever seen. She gave me a little smile and she kept on going by and over to the stage. You know, it turns out she was going to play that night. She was in a jazz quartet. I remember watching her play piano. And I said, that's it, I'm done. You know, game over. That's the girl for me. She was a really good piano player.
But she was.
Everything's gonna be okay.
Yeah.
You should probably go sit down. Okay, where were we?
How does this end?
Ready to share?
No. I'll go.
Violetta, why don't you go?
No. Hey, Earl. I'm running this meeting. Have at it, Natalie.
Hi, I'm Natalie.
Hi, Natalie.
You know, alcoholism took my whole family from me. Didn't happen gradual, like how it does for most people. One day my dad was here, and then the next he was gone. My mom stayed strong, but she eventually just went right down the road with him. And I thought they were weak. So I hated him for it.
You pretty much followed their footsteps.
Yeah, something like that.
I'm hungry. And I need to pee.
Sucks to be you.
You're gonna have to let us go sometime or it's gonna get real funky up in here.
You know, after that little rabbit stunt you pulled, you'll be lucky if you ever see a bathroom again, all right?
You know what? I'm sick of you, and I haven't had a drink in 3 years, and I really want a drink right now.
That's interesting. That's interesting. There's a little truth right there. There's a little truth right there. 3 years without a drink. 3 years without a drink working with Earl. And now you want one. Now you want to relapse. It's funny, Earl always says it's so easy.
No one said it was easy. Sobriety is not an end.
So what is the end?
That's for God to decide.
No. No.
No! Johnny?
It's not your turn. It's not your turn. Not time yet. What are you doing here, Earl? You're here to help people, right?
No.
No? Well, if you're not trying to help people, then what are you doing?
Helping people is also a means.
So what is the end?
Bringing people to the same love and forgiveness that was offered to me.
No. There's no forgiveness for you.
That's not true.
No, there isn't. There's no forgiveness. There's no redemption for you. Not after what you did. You don't deserve it.
You're right. You're right. You're absolutely right. I don't deserve it. And there isn't a day that goes by where I don't remember that if I only had the guts, I'd be dead right now.
You tried to kill yourself?
Well, that would have been a start.
But then I remember that the person I was died when I asked God for forgiveness.
God what? God what? Forgave your sins? That is so infuriating. That's so ridiculous. That's so impossible that you could be evil. You could kill. You could rape. You could do all these evil things, and then the one day you just say, "Oh God, my bad," and that's it. You're forgiven.
It's not quite that simple.
You can wake up one day, and you can just smell the stink of the piece of filth you really are, and then you just say, hey, God, forgive. John 3:16. And all of a sudden, poof, you're a good person without ever having to earn it?
That's why Jesus died on the cross. He died for our sins.
You are not good.
I never said I was good, Johnny. Just forgiven.
Not forgiven by me, man.
Look, why don't you let these people go?
No, they have to be here.
This is not about them.
No, this is about you. Anybody else know why he's here?
For the same reason that brought everybody here.
No, not exactly.
So then why are you here?
Why am I here?
Yeah.
I don't know, why am I here? Earl, you want to tell him why I'm here? I didn't think so. 10 years ago, my entire reason for existence left me. When I was a kid, I was a good kid. Faithful kid. I used to go to church, I used to go to Sunday school, Bible studies, all that thing. I had faith for a kid. And then when I'm 5 years old, my dog dies. But I keep my faith. I think it's God's way. Later on, my mom died. My mom was great. But I keep my faith. I know it's God's way. A few years later, my dad dies, and that was bad. It was ugly. And it rattles my faith, but I'm trying to hold on. And then I meet Jilly. I meet sweet Jilly. And any ounce of question or doubt about my faith just disappeared. She was God's glorious creation personified. I had it. It struck gold. Jilly. But I have been playing with the idea of, you're gonna like this, I've been playing with the idea of seminary. When my dad died, I kind of put it all on the back burner. The day after I met Jilly, I applied. Everything was just falling into place. Anyone guess what happened next? Anybody want to guess what happened next?
I did. I was working in advertising, and I was good. I had just landed a big account, the biggest. So we celebrated hard. I made the decision to drive home. And I was really drunk. I hit and killed this man's wife. His pregnant wife.
So, we've all lost somebody, Johnny. You're not alone in that.
I suppose.
So you can't lose faith. It's not worth it.
You want to know what my faith was worth when I was trying to deal with the loss of my wife? When I was trying to deal with the loss of my family, I prayed. I came to God. I prayed some more. I came to God. I said, yeah, well, there's got to be some reason for this, right? God's will, master plan. There's got to be some cause to all this, right? This too shall pass. And you know what comfort and ease it brought me? You know what patience and clarity it brought me? None. You know what brought me patience and comfort? Booze. A lot of booze.
I get it, Johnny. I understand. And I'm so sorry for you, but how is any of this gonna help that? This is not gonna end your grief, John.
My grief will never stop. I learned that 10 years ago. This here, this is justice. This is comeuppance. We make our own. You know what, Earl? I'm on to you. You're a fraud. You don't believe in your redemption. I can smell you a mile away. I know you doubt your remorse. I can see it in your eyes.
Any remorse I feel doesn't take away from my faith in the love of God. It's the same faith you have.
My faith is long gone.
I don't believe that.
Believe it.
Would it help at all if I was to say I'm sorry?
So what? I thought that's what this whole thing was.
To you. Would it help if I was to say I was sorry to you?
I sincerely doubt it, but I want to hear you try.
I am truly sorry, Johnny. I know I can never give you back what I took from you. I can never make up to you for what I've done. But I have spent every waking minute of my life since trying to make sure that others don't go down that same path. Love is real. Forgiveness is real. The power to change is real. Miracles, Johnny, miracles are real. I have affected so many lives through the course of this work. And you're right. I don't deserve forgiveness. You're absolutely right. But the Lord has given it to me. And I have worked every day since as my way of saying thank you to him for what he's given me.
Thanks. Thanks. But you've also earned a gun to your head, man! You took away my wife, you took away my family! That's all I wanted, man. It's not that much to ask!
No.
I just wanted a family! I deserved that, didn't I? They deserved it, didn't they? They didn't get a chance! I just wanted a family.
I was raped.
It's not your turn.
Let her speak. I'm certain she's earned that much.
Fine.
I was 11 when it started. It was my father. I ran away when I was 16. I hated him. I hated myself. It ruined my life. I turned to drugs and alcohol and sex and anything that I could find that would reconnect me to the wholeness I once felt from my relationship with God. But then one day I realized it was all in vain. Because nothing can ever fill that hole in your life left by the absence of God. so, in order to begin to turn my life around, I had to accept God, and I had to forgive. Forgiveness is God's way.
What's going on?
Oh, that's the SWAT team.
Oh, God, help us.
Okay.
You're not gonna answer that?
Hostage negotiation is like a first date. You don't want to seem too eager. Yo.
They want to talk to you.
Yeah? Well, I don't want to talk to them.
Well, you know they're going to want something here.
All right, I just, Hick, listen to me. I just need a little more time, okay?
What for?
Wait, tell you what, get me a bus, a short yellow school bus, municipal driver, and no cops.
What are you talking about?
Just get me the bus, Hick, and call back.
Give me the phone, let me talk to him.
Sorry, Captain, he hung up.
That's our call. We're going in.
No one's going in, he's my partner. Let them do their job.
You're not going in without me. Simple.
Look, I get it. He's your partner. But nobody's died here today. And I'm not going to start with you. Jones, Mudarek, you're on me. Let's go.
Okay, kids. They're coming in.
What?
Yeah.
Come on. Come on, you gotta let us go. This isn't gonna end well. I know you don't want to hurt anybody. I know it. I see it in your eyes. You're just hurt.
Allie, let's just sit down. Sit down. Please. Oh, man. Okay. Over here. Heck. I'm gonna send you 3 hostages, okay?
I want them all.
Well, you're not gonna get them all, Hick. You're gonna get 3. And that should get me some goodwill.
We can still end this.
Yeah, well, this is gonna be over real soon anyway. Call me back.
Move them out, boys. Move them out. Let's go.
You said 3. Who's staying?
I don't know. That's I suppose it's up to you guys. Who wants to stay here with me and the big kahuna?
I'm staying.
What are you doing?
I'm staying. Charisse, put your hand down.
Baby,
please.
don't do this. Let one of them stay.
Fine.
No. Okay. If you're staying, I'm staying.
No, you're not.
It's fine.
No, all right, then you're gonna have to shoot me because I'm not leaving my girl.
Going to have to shoot you?
I'm not leaving her.
Isaac, what is wrong with you? All day long. You're an audacity. Don't you realize when a guy is on the edge? Why didn't I shoot you earlier, buddy? Why didn't I just shoot you earlier? Look at this. Whoa! Whoa! You gonna listen to me now?
If you love your girl, you'll listen to me. I've been getting on my last nerve every...
This is not gonna end well for you, man.
No, it's not gonna end well for me at all. I knew that 10 years ago. This wasn't gonna end well for me. Okay, kids. I guess this is last call. Last call, that's funny. Last call. You can keep on praying, but you can't do it here. It's been fun. It's been enlightening. But it's time to go. So long, girl. You get on with your bad self.
Come out! Come out! Come out! Come on! Come on! Come on! Go! 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 Go!
Just go. Just go. Be smart. Go. Just go. Go with God.
Come on! Raise your hands! Raise your hands! Come on! Come on! Come on!
All right. Hey, lover boy. Oh, God. Chop, man. Go, Isaac. Go. Quick, like a bunny. Go, Isaac. Goodbye, Isaac. Don't worry. I'll take care of your friend. So long. Drive safe. All right, Natalie. Come on up. Okay. And then there were 3. Looks like we're going down.
No, Johnny. I'm not going anywhere. This is between you and me. Let Natalie go.
I don't have time to argue with you, Earl. Just go. Go.
All right.
Turn around and go.
I can't see anything. It's too dark in here.
Whoa, buddy boy. That wasn't smart.
Are you okay?
That's a pretty good punch, man. Help him up. Grab that candle there. All right. Go, 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 go. Chop, 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 chop. Chop, chop.
Earl, are you okay?
I wish you would call me Dad.
I don't think we're quite there yet.
Dad?
Yeah.
So you knew who I was then?
I saw you in court. Right, my mother wanted us to see firsthand the pain that he'd caused. I was with him in the police station when he got word that your wife had died. I watched the life drain right out of his eyes. I watched my father die right before my eyes. Right, the man that was left behind wasn't my father. The man that was left tore what was left of my family apart. I haven't even been able to be in the same room with him for years.
So what are you doing here now then?
I'm doing the same thing that you're doing here.
So where's your gun?
We're both here to find out who this man really is now.
Well, I came here to kill who this man really is now.
No, you didn't. If you came here to kill him, you would have done it already. You came here to find out the truth.
The truth is, he killed my family.
I know, but none of this is gonna bring them back.
I know that.
So what is this then? Revenge?
Yeah, it's revenge. If that's what you want to call it, this is revenge.
Hey, listen, just because my father was still alive, it doesn't mean I didn't lose him. All right, I know loss. I know the pain of losing someone you love. It hurts. All right, there's probably no greater pain on this earth, but you gotta make a choice. And I chose to live. Right, to be a good person despite it all. You really think that your wife would want this for you?
You don't know anything about my wife!
I know, but I know that you loved her, all right? You wouldn't be here if you didn't. And I also know that you're a man of God, right? Listen, I had so much hate for this man for so long until I realized it wasn't hate. All right, everything I did to avoid him, to hurt him back, everything was because I love him. He's my father, and I love him. And now you want to take him away from me just when I'm getting him back. You want to take him away from me like he took your family away from you. Who does that help, Johnny? He'll be dead, yeah. Sure, but he'll be dead with God. How does that help you?
What? What?
I never thought I'd see those eyes again.
Those are the same eyes that he's had in his head since he got out.
That's because Jesus is in my heart.
And God forgives, right?
Yes. Yes, he does.
God forgives. Well, I don't.
No.
He killed my wife. He destroyed your family. He took my faith. He does not deserve forgiveness.
I know, but what if we give it to him anyway? Because that's what faith is.
Just step down.
No.
Step aside.
won't.
Step aside.
Johnny! Johnny, look at me. Johnny!
It's not too late for you. You can come back.
What?
You can let God back into your life.
Shut up!
Just ask for forgiveness. He will forgive you.
No, stop it. Stop it.
Just ask.
It's too late. It's too late.
No. As long as you're still breathing, it's not too late.
Dad, I forgive you.
What?
Do I?
No. No. This is not how this is supposed to go down.
What were you hoping to accomplish here?
He needs to know that forgiveness is not an option. Not an option for you. Not here on earth. Not in heaven.
That's not true.
You know that.
Yes.
You know
I
that.
believe that with all my heart.
You have no proof.
Yes, I
You
do.
know-
Of course I do. I see evidence of it every single day. Lives restored, brought back, risen from the ashes of their own self-destructive actions. Johnny, we all witness that every day. That's what my faith is grounded in.
Johnny, if he can do it, you can do it too.
No, it's too late. It's too late for me. It's too late for me. The only thing that I have coming is hell. There's no forgiveness for me.
Yes, there is. I forgive you. And if you can't find it in yourself to forgive me, ask God and he will do it for you. Okay, look, you have to know this isn't the right way. You have to know that. I mean, in a universe of an eye for an eye, we'd all be walking around blind. Is that the kind of world that you want to live in? Well, you don't have to. Choose forgiveness. Choose love. Look, it's a free gift for everyone. All you have to do is ask. And you know something? You're absolutely right. We don't deserve it. But he gives it to us anyway.
You killed my wife. You killed my baby. You killed my angels.
Yes. Yes, I did. But we can't make right everything in this world, Johnny. There's starvation, pain, ignorance, evil. It took me coming face to face with my own madness, my own brokenness, to realize that there was no way on God's green earth that I could ever repair that with my own hands. I could only live with my own emptiness in my soul for so long. If you can't find the power to forgive me within yourself, trust me. Ask God and he will do it through you.
It's just talk. All you're doing is just talk.
Think of it. If God doesn't forgive us, where does that leave us? We'd all be eternally guilty with no hope for redemption. Yet because he does forgive us, we get to experience love, the true meaning of love, in its greatest form.
We don't deserve it. We don't deserve it.
You're right. You're absolutely right. We don't deserve it. But haven't you ever been given something that you don't deserve? And how did that make you feel? Knowing that someone gave it to you freely. Just as the Son of Man came not to be ministered unto, but to minister, and lived his life as a ransom for many.
That's Matthew 20:28.
That's right. Without God's grace, without his forgiveness, we would all lose everything. I was exactly in that position. I had done something so tragic, so unspeakably wrong that I was lost. There was nothing else I could do. All I could hope for was his mercy. And I begged for it. I got on my knees and I begged for that which I knew I did not deserve. But that's what grace is, Johnny. God giving us that which we do not deserve. His mercy.
But God, God commendeth unto us his love, in that though we are sinners, Jesus died for us.
Yeah. Romans 5:8.
Something like that, right?
Yeah. Forgiveness, it releases us from the bondage of our hatred, our anger. It also releases the one in bondage to their sin and their guilt from their deeds.
I just don't know.
Johnny, if God loves us enough to forgive us, why can't we? Why can't we say with Jesus Christ, Father, forgive them for they know not what they do? And then we can live free from the bondage of an unforgiving spirit if our friends betrayed us or our family let us down. I mean, the only answer to the problem is just to forgive.
What am I doing?
Ask. Just ask.
I've done so many bad things.
Just
so many evil
ask.
things.
Just ask. God will forgive you, Johnny. All you have to do is ask.
Is that I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't. Oh God. Oh, forgive me. God, forgive me. God, forgive me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
So am I. Pray with me.
Okay.
Pray with me.
Okay.
God.
Okay, God.
Grant us the serenity to accept the things we cannot change.
To accept the things we cannot change.
The courage to accept the things we
The
can.
courage to accept the things we can.
And the wisdom to know the difference. Amen.
What is your hands? What is your hands?
I'm sorry. I said I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm sorry.
Up, let's go. Get him up. Let's go. Move. What's your name? What's your name?
I'm sorry.
Earl Wilson.
Okay. Somebody's gonna be here with you soon.
Your medics are on the way. You okay?
Yeah, we're
What happened here?
What was supposed to?
Okay. Johnny's not a bad guy, just a little lost.
Well, I think he might be finding his way back.
I'm glad you're alive.
Me too.
Sorry you had to go through all that, though.
Maybe.